Good morning, folks. We are on our travels again. We're just going to head to Magull now, just so there's a shop. There's a couple of swing bridges, and with Moon Shadow, we're not that far away. We'd like to say we just want to get a few bits from the shop. So yeah, happy days. Let's crack on. So the swing bridge that's coming up, I had a walk down to it this morning, and the control panel is on the off side. So if I was on my own, I'd have to go over the bridge, open it, and then my boat would be stuck on the near side. So they've made a little bit of a landing point on the off side, but it's only like a third of the size of the boat. So they made an effort, but not a very good one. But luckily I am with Moon Shadow, and they are double manned, so that's happy dandy. But yeah, you'd struggle on your own. People, we are leaving the outskirts of Magull this morning. It was extremely weedy in this canal. There's loads of weeds, and Moon Shadow had a load of wrap around his prop last night. I had a little bit, I had a bag actually. So we've just pulled it this morning to the swing bridge, and then just opened the bridge and then sailed it basically through just to avoid getting any more weed on the prop. So with a bit of luck, we're heading towards Litherland now. Big shop at Tezo, and we'll see how we get on. So we have another swing bridge to encounter. Moon Shadow's just pulling over to let Anne off to operate the bridge. But obviously our concern today is to keep the props weed free. I don't know whether you can see, but there's blanket weed, really thick, and it's thick at the sides. So of course Tim's having to pull Moon Shadow in to drop Anne off, and then he's just risking the chance to get his prop fouled up even more. I'm fortunate I can hopefully hover in the middle of the canal where it's not too bad, but we'll see. So we are 13 miles from Liverpool. We'll be in there tomorrow. So this is the last swing bridge that we should encounter now on our journey. But the weather conditions have been good, allowing me just to hover while Moon Shadow's crew opens the bridges. Weed, well, it's still here, but we're just tooting along and not trying to encourage it onto the prop, so we're going quite slow. Because the faster you go, the more water you're going to suck towards your boat. So you go slow, you don't suck that much water under your boat. And of course, sucking water in your boat is sucking weed as well. So yeah, weather's a bit overcast, but it's supposed to be turning nice this afternoon. You can see I've whipped my coat on for a minute. I was getting a bit cold nips. So yeah, it's all good. At times it's been like ploughing through a green carpet through all these lilies. They are literally bank to bank. We have pulled over early in effect, because we found quite a nice little spot in the middle of nowhere, and that's where we like more, in the middle of nowhere. So we'll just get up a bit early tomorrow, do a bit of a shop tomorrow, go to services, that's the most important thing. And I'll be honest with you, I was on Google last night, there's a Tesco in Liverpool on Portland Street, which is right near the docks. So I might just do the bulk of my shopping in there, and not really panic too much about it. So yeah, this is us done for the evening. Kettle's on the boil. And this is me signing off. Oh look, there's a little coot just out of the window. Yeah, so about 10 miles out from Liverpool, so we should tomorrow afternoon, around about between 3 and 4 o'clock, we will be in Salthouse Dock, next door to Albert Dock. Happy days.